not explaining the witch doctor because it's like the stupidest thing in the world.
What the hell does the witch doctor say?
T. Ting, walla, walla,
He
bing,
says
bang.
it just like that, and the song is like a complete mix up. It's like it gets like right after the conversation. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
All right, so this is external.
I'm Vogel Rainwolf.
I'm the llama in the back of the room.
Yes,
right
he's-
there,
he's
the
been-
ugly one.
He's ventriloquist today. And
Yeah.
I'm Anubis.
I don't even have a mic in front of me, and I can still talk like this.
Okay, so what were we talking about?
This is our first podcast in, I think, 2 months.
Maybe, probably, yeah, something like that. We tried doing another one, but that one didn't work.
That one
Not
kind of
talking
went
about it.
downhill.
All right, so yeah,
That one might have been we were too drunk to realize it.
I told you guys when we recorded it, we were too drunk.
I don't think I was here for that one. I'm kind of.
No, you weren't.
No, you weren't.
You were supposed to show up, but then you ended up having to go to work for a meeting.
That pissed me off something fierce because I wasn't even there for longer than
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Really?
Literally, I got in there. All right, yeah, come here for communication. Bye, everybody. What?
You should just come by
Just
then.
could have waited till tomorrow.
I could have just died. I'm pissed.
I could have gone home and done other things.
I could be drunk right now trying to figure out what happened.
Those are normally fun.
Hey, your phone just went off.
So who's ready for NecoCon?
I am. Is that again? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm preparing. I still got to go do some things to get ready.
Hey, I have a photo shoot already.
Yeah, I still got to clean my camera first before I do anything like that.
Get
Want
on
to make
my
sure
level,
it's nice and
son.
clean. Huh? What?
Nothing.
Okay.
But yeah, there's gonna be a few more videos to come out before NecoCon. We also have one we might actually be doing.
Fucking
not
God.
sure yet.
Hold on. What the hell is?
Can you get her off the plastic?
we're having kitty problems. Sorry, be right back. Technical or kitty problem.
It went under the bed.
Yeah, no, she did.
Never mind. We're back.
Just go under the bed. Just get in there nice and deep.
He's
like.
too big to go under the bed.
Done. Stop calling the kitty.
She won't attack
Stop
you.
being a puss and grab it from the puss.
Grab it out of the.
I know.
Grab it out the clutches of the puss
So external, have any stories this time?
that are legal.
That are legal. What are you talking about? All my stories are all legal. What are you talking about?
Maybe.
Maybe. How is that maybe?
I don't know.
And I have returned.
Well, I got one. I
Yeah,
want to go
where I'm at.
beat somebody with a toilet brush.
That's gross.
Why?
We don't need to know that one. Really, that's just. You told me that one last night. I was like, no. That's not a podcast sharing story.
I'm about to say, if you got to beat somebody with a toilet brush, they are talking some serious shit.
Or they're full of shit.
That's one if they.
Yeah.
If we ever learn how to animate
Yeah.
stuff, that's an animated story.
Yes.
Especially, we have a few stories. I think we've gone over a good amount of them. I don't remember.
Yeah, we have a few stories that deserve to be nothing but. And as soon as we start talking about, well, the story's just like this. And
I don't think I've told the story about what happened to my keyboard yet. So,
yeah, the keyboard, the $175 keyboard that I got.
Oh, you
By
didn't buy it for
Alien Whale.
175. You
It was
bought it for
75.
50.
No, 75.
Was it? Oh, it was a $100 keyboard, not a 175 keyboard.
Yeah,
Yeah, you had the better version to me.
that
But
was 125 from a discount.
yeah,
It's an alien.
I need a new keyboard. I'm
it's
currently
not.
using an
It's-
iHome keyboard from a Mac, which I have a PC. Yeah, be a hater. I know.
That
Part of the
logic,
master
though.
race. I know. PC. So I was I was in the middle of playing a tense game of Smite or whatever, and I was winning or whatnot, and out of nowhere my cat kept trying to get on top of my keyboard. And I was like, no, kitty, get off. So I picked her up and tried to get her out of my room. And in the process of trying to do that, I knocked my glass of water over, poured it inside my keyboard. And in the process of doing that, I was like, should I keep playing or should I empty out my keyboard? So I poured my keyboard. And as I was doing so, just water was just pouring out. The motherboard was soaked in it, like completely soaked. So the W and S don't work, and the A doesn't work, and the X key doesn't work anymore.
You should have threw it in a bag of rice.
Yeah.
I
'cause then
didn't
all
think
the-
of that at the time.
And
I
then
was
all
still
the
in middle
Asians
of
will
a
come and
match,
fix it.
dude. In the middle of the match, my keys started going out. I didn't care. I was trying not to lose. We lost that match still.
Little tiny elves at night come and fix it.
You mean Asians?
Asian elves, whichever.
Whatever.
Wow, they get the real short stick. The Asians are already short, and then they're elves.
So,
Wow, they're kickable
After
at
it
that
dried
point.
off, I still need to check to see if it works anywhere. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure it's broken.
It's probably done for.
Yeah, because whenever you hit W, it says WS. And whenever you hit S, it says WS. and the A doesn't work and the exit key doesn't work. So I give up.
I had a buddy pour and knock over a beer that fell on my keyboard and I had to replace it.
Yeah, well, I'm using an iHome keyboard currently. Oh, and I also found out I have another keyboard, but guess where it is? It's in my closet. I didn't know I had it in my closet.
Good luck digging.
Right?
No, I found it the other day. But I don't want to replace the iHome keyboard because I like that one. It's really nice. It's comfy. That's the only, like, iHome thing I own.
She'll lick your hand. If you let her.
Well, in some terminologies, I am Sebastian, and cats are just the most adorable things.
Okay, then.
That was like a breed of Hank Hill and Sebastian.
Yes.
Drunk Sebastian.
Ah, man. We need to get some projects going.
Which projects?
Any of them. Abridged, gaming.
I'd rather do the gaming before the bridge, but I think we need to get a new card, don't we?
We need a capture card, yes.
Yeah, so we need to get a new capture card.
I know where to get one of those. Best Buy has them.
Yes,
We
I know.
understand that, but we just
should get a
haven't got
PS4.
to buying it yet.
Capture cards work on everything.
Yeah.
Money-wise.
Well, it's not just that, but like, are we gonna break out the old PS2?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it has like HDMI on like the NX, the original.
Yeah, the analog.
But I meant like, are we gonna break out the old PS2 and
Do some
break out that
Digimon World 4?
Yeah. That was.
Oh, God.
I'll post a link to one of the old videos me and him did and a buddy of ours.
Oh man, if you can pick who I am, you win. That's all I'm saying. A little hint: I'm the one who does spinny a lot.
There's a cat rubbing my foot. It feels weird. And I can hear it in the...
I think one project that also we would want to do is Saki Bomberman, but with a friend.
God, cat, that...
He's being attacked by his cat.
It's really soft fur on your foot. It feels weird.
He has problems.
So, how's any animes that anyone's watching lately?
Well, y'all got me on Akame Got Killed, but you just watched the last episode of that.
Oh, my God.
I think there's gonna be another episode. I'm pretty sure. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
25 series.
It's 25 episodes so far from what I
25
know.
Yeah, 25 episode series. Did you guys watch the end of Captain Earth?
I have not watched it.
What are you talking about?
I'm at like episode 7.
I finished it. I finished it yesterday.
Who was
it was
pissed
good.
about, no, what was it? Something,
It's Noah Zero, whatever it's
Yeah.
called. I'm just gonna call it Zero. It's on Crunchyroll. It's the mech series. It's one of the big one where it has Slay in it.
whoever
And, whenever
watched,
someone dies, there's like a big thing going around, like, oh, he's been slayed because of slain or whatever. And so one of the main characters and one of the other main people, spoiler, something happens to them, but I'm not gonna tell you because it sucks.
yes, I got
But
pissed.
it's supposed to continue in January.
Yep.
So it's an early birthday present for me.
Who's ready for Log Horizon next month?
Let's not talk about that because I'm more than prepared. I'm trying to forget until the day it comes out, and I'm
His
like all
body.
giddy.
Is so prepared.
Dude, that series is awesome. I'm sorry it beats SAO. It's just as good as Dot Hack, which I grew up on.
Yes.
And I mean, I'm not talking about like the Dot Hack, like, you know, Dot Hack. I'm talking about like the Dot Hack, the first one.
Twilight.
They need to make another
Twilight,
Dot
yeah.
Hack game. They need to make another.
You mean-
Dot
I
Hack.
never picked that up,
Yes.
sadly.
What?
All
Yo,
Noah
it's
Zero?
The best playing
Yeah.
game ever.
I never picked it up because I didn't know it was
What
out,
videos
and then
on?
like now I know it's out. I don't have the console to play it.
I think they have emulators for that now.
I don't
Getting
wanna-
the PS2 ROM, the actual BIOS for PS2 emulators is a pain in the butt.
Really?
Yeah, it is. That's
Yeah,
why I don't
because
have them
PS
on my PC.
Because PlayStation or Sony, they caught track of all of them, took them all off the net. The only way to do it is you actually do it yourself.
No, there's still ways to do it. It's just
You have
a
to
lot
find
of them aren't on the internet, and it's a little place that you get torrents from.
Yeah, that's true.
Just saying. I mean, like, there's a way to find stuff. I mean, there's the normal, like, there's two sides of the internet. There's the normal side of the internet, and then there's the dark side of the internet. You go there to get
Come
things
to the dark
that, you know,
side. We have hacks.
I was
Huh?
say, yeah, Dark Side. That's like 7 Shades of Black on that one.
No, that's the
Seven
sketchy
Shades of
place.
Grey?
No, it's like going down
By
uh,
Gilbert Gottfried. If you're watching this YouTube, 50 Shades of Grey by Gilbert Gottfried. You will feel whatever juices you have dry up like immensely.
Yeah.
But his voice is a turn on. No, I'm just kidding. I've never heard it yet. I don't want to.
Oh my god, yo. It's like watching people who should not be having sex. Watching that visually. No, it's like watching 2 old people have sex covered in mayonnaise. Nothing good about that.
That's just a disturbing.
exactly.
You know, the sad part is I'm not picturing it, and I'm not really disturbed about it because my brain immediately, as soon as you said it, it blocked the image. It said censored.
Filter,
Like my
filter,
brain
filter,
just
filter.
said censored.
Security wall, firewall,
Does-
firewall, firewall.
Starts downloading Doom. No, trust me, it's not worth it.
Does this mean Mayo's an instrument?
No, that's actually a skit off of Dave Chappelle. He's just like,
Oh yeah.
Yep, he was like, you want to stop kids from having sex? Have the oldest cafeteria worker and the principal have sex in the middle of the audience room, covered in mayonnaise. And all you see is like teenagers sitting there, like, oh,
Dude, I was just thinking about our old principals and like,
no, you dick.
I would
one
never
time-
look at them the same.
That
Like
sucks.
the one time when we told external over here about rule was it?
Rule 34.
Yeah, 34.
Oh god.
I forgot what that is.
Wait,
Rule 34. If it exists in any way, fashion, or form of anime, cartoon, or whatever, there's
Oh
part of it.
yeah, I didn't believe him, so like I
And
looked
what's
it up and I was
63?
like, this can't be true.
63. If there's
Opposite
always
gender.
the opposite gender of it.
Yeah, I didn't believe him either. I looked it up and I was like, dude, this is a new world to me. I never knew this existed. I am not gonna search this anymore. I'm gonna delete this off my history and I'm gonna go home.
Yeah, just
Leave
clean
it all
why
home.
my
Clean out
iPad's
the
always
internet, take off the cookies,
clean.
make sure it's all
Scrub.
much.
That scrub brush.
scrub the hard
You talking about? I
drive.
took my computer apart and scrubbed it with a brush.
It's so dirty.
I had to buy a new computer after that. I got a little water on it. Did you hear about what Apple did?
Yeah.
The whole like they can't help the government anymore. They said fuck you government. They don't have the keys
Well, not-
anymore to anybody's information.
Unless
As
it's
soon-
in the iCloud. If it's in the
unless-
iCloud,
if-
they have
Yeah,
it.
if it's in the iCloud,
But see,
they
that-
could touch it. But if you own anything that's made by Apple, as soon as you put a code on it, they cannot touch it, and they gave away the keys to the people who own the items now. So the government can't petition them anymore and be like, give me that
Yes.
information. Because like
Sweetness.
that's the way companies should be going, because it's your personal information. I mean, yeah, I understand the government should be able to do that, but at the exact same time, they should not go that, have to be able to do that. It's like, it's my item, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna argue about that.
Well, it's potato patata. I mean, yeah, it's like if you have a, I'm sorry, I'm getting like really weird about this, but it's like you have a government
face.
or whatnot,
He
but then
was
you
a
also have
government
like too much
official.
control.
He
I
got
mean,
fired.
gotta have control.
He didn't like giving out his information. That's why.
Dude, what are you talking about? I don't give out my information 90% of the time unless it's necessary.
He's
Same here.
white. Doesn't matter.
Huh?
Nothing.
I mean, I have nothing to hide. I mean, the government could check my stuff. They could check my history. I'm not a government hater or anything else like that. But I'm just saying.
Anyways,
Off topic. Let's segue from that, please.
Yeah, I'm about to say like hell, yo, that was.
speaking of Apple, did you
Sorry,
hear what happened
Very
with the,
intellectual.
the first person who ever bought the iPhone 6?
You dropped it on the floor or ground. Concrete.
yeah.
He dropped it immediately. It's like,
Straight on concrete.
that
Yeah.
sucks for you.
That reminds you the story about someone dropped their iPhone. I think it was like they were skydiving and they dropped their phone and it landed on the ground. It was in perfect condition, but someone like dropped their phone 5 feet and it shatters.
At least I'm
It
glad
makes no sense.
This time, when people got the new iPhone, it happened when they got the iPhone 5 at my job, or the 5C. If I remember that story, I told you somebody threw their phone half across
Oh,
the
yeah.
store. Yeah,
Why?
I told that before.
yeah, they got the 5C. It's like the hard case plastic. So they just chucked it, and they chucked it from the computer department. Who's ever been to Best Buy? I think they're all built the same way. The mobile department's right in the middle of the store, and then you can throw it all the way to the TVs. Cool. I work in computers, so that means they threw it to the TVs and decided, hey, it's still perfectly fine. Let's give it another whirl. Threw it all the way to my department. Came this close to taking me out. And the only reason I even knew it was in the air is because a friend of mine was sitting there. Hey, do we have birds in the store? No, you idiot. Who the heck? What the fuck? Is that a bird?
He was like he was giving you a hit, but
He didn't even give me a hint because he didn't even say it. It was just like, what the hell was that? Was that a bird? It's blue. Is it a blue jay? We had cardinals here. Look at
Yeah.
the bird. Nope, that's a phone. That's definitely a phone.
Why were they throwing the phone again?
Because it's hard plastic.
Yeah.
It's not the metal.
he went and tested it.
Yeah.
'Cause they're rich.
How durable is this? Whee! That seems pretty durable. Maybe 2 is the limit. Whee! Ah! 2's the limit.
I mean, it's not as. I mean, like I've thrown my phones many times, but I mean, like I even do it to my current phone. I have the Samsung Galaxy S5, and I'll walk in my room and just drop it on the floor, and it's
Yeah,
just
there's a
fine.
difference. There's a difference between just like, oh man.
iPhone has the habit of
Or
glass
yeah.
breaking.
Yeah, or like, tossing it on the bed and then just going, I wonder if I could skip this.
I've skipped this phone currently once already.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Touchdown, ace in the hole.
I bounced. I threw it against my what was it? I aimed from my bed and and it like slipped off my finger like this, and it hit my chair, bounced off the chair, and like skipped across the floor, and I just left it there for like a couple hours. I was like, it's fine, it's whatever. I picked it up and like, oh well.
Take a break. Take 5.
Yeah. Only reason I picked it up is because someone called me and I was like, "Yo, hi,
What's going on?
Yeah. I don't use. I don't even know why I even have a phone 90% of the time, and it's like the 10% of the time it's like that's why I have a phone. People can call me. The other 90% it's like I don't need one.
A lot of times people are either texting me or I'm checking all the channel related stuff.
I'm only really social when I hang out with people. When I'm by myself or doing other things, I just don't want to talk to people.
It's weird when I'm hanging out with people. I get no phone calls. As soon as I'm like, man, I'm tired. I don't know. Like,
I know how you feel.
I feel you there too. I had like I just ignore everyone. I just like put my phone on silence and do whatever else. I don't care. When it's my time, it's my time.
Yeah, work called me this morning. It's like, hey, can you come in from 2 to
so
like?
did mine. So did
I was
mine.
like, nope. I got channel related stuff because it was actually my manager. He actually knows what I do on the side. So he's like, yeah, I got channel stuff to do. He's like, all right.
Isn't that prostitution? You can't go to jail for that.
no.
He's a penny whore. It's okay. gotta make sure they're facing heads up when you give it to them.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should go see our friends.
Which friends? Okay.
You know,
When are we gonna? I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about here, sir. What do you mean? Go see them now?
Who?
No.
Band wise?
Yes.
Are they performing tonight?
No. Next Saturday.
Oh.
Full band.
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Like
Yeah.
the ones we went and saw at Wing King, but they're out at the 11th Street. It's
The whole gang's there. I'm guessing.
11th Street.
Yeah.
You mean?
I don't know. It just says 11th Street.
That's
Pretty
probably near
camcorder.
Hell's Kitchen. That's where
11th
they were the
Street
other
Tap
day.
House.
Huh?
11th Street Tap House.
I haven't been there yet.
Mm.
But I mean, like the place I was just talking about is freaking delicious.
Oh yeah. By the way, for all, everybody, there is a chart that I have created that has of any photo shoots that I've seen throughout the NecoCon group, the photo shoot group, the
Yeah.
anything you can pretty much name up for NecoCon. I made it. It has a chart. It has what anime or whatever it's related to, days by days, and then there's a link to the event and group if you want to take part or just get more information on what's going on.
That, and if you guys need photographers, please petition us. We will definitely respond. We just say that ahead of time because sometimes when you try to get us to do it at conventions, we have other things to do because we get sidetracked. And
Yeah,
we do make personal time for ourselves while we're there. And we don't mind doing stuff when you guys ask us, but tell us ahead of time if that's cool.
Yeah, photo shoot wise, just shoot a message to on the YouTube channel or just on the Facebook page.
Yeah, what she said.
Hey,
Hey, you're a woman.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, it doesn't matter. You're pretty.
Pretty ugly.
I wouldn't go that far.
Fly is a white guy.
That's horrible. All right. So what shenanigans do we have to talk about?
I don't know. That's actually a very good question.
Do you want to be legal, illegal, or
Everything we do is legal.
yes.
Yeah, everything we do is.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry
Just
about
because we break the weight limit on your car 90% of the time
Your car
isn't
should be-
illegal.
Yo, that
Dude,
dude.
okay, yeah.
Leaning.
Llama's car.
If
It's
you-
a Honda Fit.
Yeah,
We fit 4 guys in there plus a little girl, which is his girlfriend,
Well, you gotta hold on. You gotta think.
and we all fit somehow.
Half the time we drive around, the 4 of us. If
Yeah.
you've seen us, we're all pretty decent guys. Pretty
Yes.
decent sized guys.
Not all fat. We're just a little fluffy.
Yes.
Yeah,
We're preparing for winter.
three.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that one.
3 of the 4 of us are actually 2 up. Yeah, you're,
I'm only at 160.
I'm
Yeah.
225.
yeah, 225,
260.
260, and I'm like I'm
Just
240 myself.
2 of these guys is over the limit.
Yeah. My car is nice, new Honda Fit.
Wait, how much do you weigh?
160.
God,
Okay.
you're small as
I can never
shit.
be that. I can never weigh 160 in my life unless
me and you cannot. The only way we can do that is literally if we're too. No, not even.
we have to lose all our muscle.
Yeah, we have to be anorexic to be anything below.
Not happening.
The highest I get when I do gain muscle is 180.
Yeah, I can drop. I could be 2% body fat, and I'll still be the same exact weight. Actually,
Yeah.
Hey, you want to aim more towards your mic?
No.
But yeah, even when we first got his car, we exceeded that limit going to KatsuCon.
Well, you didn't get it. He got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I said he.
I bought my own car.
You said we.
Suck a dick.
I said he and then we when we went to Katsu.
Yeah. Why'd you need to buy your own car again now?
I told him my last one.
How?
Yeah.
How again? Oh, that's right. You hit an inanimate, non-moving object.
It was a guardrail and it was raining and
I would
I told-
understand a truck, a cow, a moose, for hell's sake.
Didn't I
can't
tell you that your
not-
tires were like going bad and you needed new tires? As soon as I tell him that, he hits a guardrail.
dude, my tires were expensive as hell.
Don't matter. What's more of value, your life or tires?
Obviously, he kept his life.
Somehow.
He kept his life. It's just that guard. He for like
That
3
guardrail
weeks, he didn't want to go down that road. He was like, "That guardrail's waiting for me."
Yeah.
Are
It
you
was the
afraid
same.
of it?
That guardrail was like dragging him in. Come
It's
to
the
me.
same fear I had when I had him in the car and I got in a car accident sitting
no.
still.
But no, did you ever see the massive dent I put in that thing?
Yeah.
No,
I
because
broke one of the pillar things that holds them into place.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's what happens when a
wooden ones.
3,500-pound car hits a guardrail doing 60.
Around the
Sliding on water.
Yeah.
So that probably adds a little 2 or
No, it's the same speed.
It's the same speed.
It just there's no stopping power.
yeah. So
You know what's better?
what?
Airbags didn't go off.
What?
Yeah.
Good thing you're 2 up, because if you were anything below that, you would be dead right now.
either dead or broken
Oh, hold on,
bones.
you got your seatbelt on,
He'd be
right?
dead.
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
He'd be dead.
Yeah. I mean, dude,
Hold on, what kind
literally.
of question did it hurt? He just hit a fucking guardrail.
That was the point. I mean, I can't really say anything because like when we got hit sitting still, it didn't hurt, but I swear we got whiplash, man. My neck hurt a little.
I know, we're like standing there, like, what just happened?
Like honestly, like I looked over at him, he looked at me, and I was like, "What just happened?" I don't remember the car that hit me. They say it's some other car. I thought it was an SUV.
No.
Apparently it wasn't an SUV.
It was a small car. It was a Toyota Solar.
His car
I
did
don't
more damage to
remember.
that car.
I apparently got hit so hard that I lost consciousness because I don't remember 90% of that day.
Instant knockout.
I do, because then when we were sitting in that parking lot, I backed up and backed into somebody.
yeah, you did.
That was a funny
Plastic
day.
bumper on metal bumper. Plastic loses.
Then you got
And
that
the metal
lady that
bumper was
flips
perfectly
out on
fine.
you because you were.
Dude, the lady flipped out because I hit the car, and then when I go in, and then when I come back out, she's gone. Just gone. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's like, I was going to go tell the person and find the person inside the store.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you're gonna tell them. Most people don't. Oh,
Yeah,
kind of like recently after that accident. Was it or was it? Yeah, it was after that accident because I got my car fixed or whatnot. We get into another accident. I'm backing out. Another dude backs out and hits my car. I didn't allow him in my car after that for like 5 months. I refused to have him in my car. I actually made Llama pick him up all the time. It's like, hey, go pick up Vongola. No, you're picking him up. Why? He's evil. He got me in accidents.
I get the
too.
Yeah,
that
the
car-
the bad thing is, I could, with him in the car, I'd get perfect parking spots, no matter what.
When he's in my car, I am always fearful I'm going to be in an accident. I've never
with the
taken
old car.
direction from him.
You know what?
No. In general, I don't take directions from him anymore. I go the way I know is safe.
No, you know the weird thing about it is he's a bad luck charm, and for like the first 3 months his girlfriend was driving. You didn't want to drive with her.
I still refuse.
He's all right.
I've never had a
do most of
panic
the
attack.
driving now, though.
He's,
No.
he's claustrophobic if he's in the passenger seat, and you're a very scary driver. If you're perfectly
The doctor.
I love that mine's external, but like you look me up on Steam, there's like 3 other externals.
Yeah, you have to know his real name to actually find him. And that's
No, you just got to know I live in Virginia. That's all
It's
you need
Steve.
to know.
it's Steve.
No, I'm the only one that lives in
His
Virginia,
name's
apparently.
David.
Yeah. My name's not Steve.
It's
I
Bob.
hate myself if my name was Steve.
You don't look like a Steve.
Definitely don't look like a Steve.
You don't look like your name either.
You look like a Bill.
No, I,
Thank you.
You look like a Bill.
you know what?
Or
you look
Randy.
like a dick.
I think if he shaved his head, he would.
Everybody would. What are you talking about?
No, there are some people who can pull the bald thing. Other people, they just look like a walking
You
penis.
just look
Yep.
like. You
Can I have
have
my
a-
ball back?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, he has balls again.
Yay, I can feel my balls.
steel.
No, it's no, not balls of steel.
It's rubbery.
Yeah.
So, shall we close this?
No. Just
No.
came back. What are we doing now?
I don't know.
I don't know. We're talking about balls of steel apparently. And
I've
chewing
run out of
bubble
stuff
gum,
to
but we're
talk
all out of
about.
Bubble gum.
Yeah.
Dude, I ran out of stuff like 20 minutes ago, but I've been just coming up with random stuff.
I can come up with random stuff too, but I figured
If we
you
could
know,
hold
I
it
gotta
out
be good.
one more minute, we can get it to 50.
Really?
Yes, we're at 49.
Dude, this is like a short podcast. I don't even know. It's just because we have so much like lack of work.
49, 12.
Yeah, I know after Neko.
Yeah, I still gotta. I don't know. if you
After
guys-
Neco's gonna suck.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna be busy.
editing video, our review video for Neko this year.
We still got to do that. We got to
well,
do
our finally here video. We got to do that next month. We got to
Yeah.
do our review video after Neko about NecoCon and how things went. Oh, and I still got to talk to CD and see who we're doing interviews for Neko this year.
Oh man, that's your department. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, we definitely need to put it out there saying that was close. We
almost
definitely
hit
need to put it out there more that we are looking for some more people who want to possibly do photos or learn to do some video work, because we have some stuff that you might like if you are into that type of stuff. Won't pay you, but it'll definitely it's some cool stuff though. Not
If you
yet.
like our work enough and you actually want to get into the field, we're willing to help out a little bit.
My little
Alrighty, well that's everything I guess. I'm external.
I'm Volgar Rainwolf,
I'm tired.
I'm the
gonna go
llama
sleep.
again.
I am still on no brush.
and this is Anime Convention Video.